Hello, today we are joined by Yasmeen Alabbar, the founder of Jasmine Lane Company and Meadow Prints. Thank you so much for agreeing to be with us today on this interview and this video call.
Thank you so much for having me. It's my pleasure.
We are the ELO IEC Girls team, and we are currently doing our data collection for our research papers on a certain project that ties social media and small businesses together. Since you're a person or the owner of a business that was once small and started on Instagram but has now reached great success, can you please tell us a little bit about your businesses?
So I have two. The first one is called JasmineLaneCo. It basically is revolved around flora preservation. So the idea is instead of throwing away flowers that you once cherished or that you received from somebody that was special, we take these flowers, we press them, dry them, and we preserve them in epoxy resin. And put them into either coasters, trays, something that becomes functional. So we turn something that had once a sentimental value to something that is now something that you use at home, a functional thing.
That is very beautiful.
Thank you very much. The other company is called Meadow Prints, and the idea of it is to have affordable art at home from the comfort of your home, really. So instead of buying really expensive paintings or prints outside, you can literally just go on my shop, print out any landscape picture or scenic picture or whatever it is that you want to your liking, and print it. You download it, you print it, and then you can expand it to whatever size that you want at home.
That is very great.
It's expensive art at an affordable budget.
Since you were a local business, or you started off as a local business, but now you're an international business and you've had your businesses for quite a long time, we could say that you have a very impressive amount of experience. So I'd like to ask you a few questions. Did you face any difficulties as a once small business?
I did. I still do sometimes, depending on where you are in the world. But it's really just exposure with any company, or the lack of exposure with any company is, I think, every company's main issue. So the less exposure you have, the less people know about you, the less people know about you, the less sales that you'll receive. So just really gaining a following and having people find my page, find my work, grow that audience is probably the number one problem that any small business suffers from.
And did you face, you started on Instagram, and the businesses that you currently own are mainly advertised, and your content is mainly on Instagram. So I'd like to ask you, did you face any problems with the advertisements? And what about the feature that Instagram, or the service that Instagram provides you with, being able to pay for the advertisements?
Instagram offers a great opportunity to gain followers. It's very easy to have people like and follow your page. Even have 1,000 likes on a single picture, even though your following isn't that much. And that's pretty much it. It'll get you people on your page, but the hard part is getting people onto your shop. So unless the person who landed on your page is a person that genuinely likes your work and admires it, they will be the person that will make it to your shop. So the problem that I struggle with Instagram is I pay for likes and follows because people appreciate a page that has a lot of followers, but Instagram doesn't always get me my sales. I mean, it gets me my exposure, but it takes time.
So you had the issue of a lot of people liking your posts and viewing them, but not enough people following, which in return also caused your sales to be low, because if there's not a lot of followers, people aren't really encouraged to purchase. And you've said that you had an issue, or you have you have decided to pay Instagram. Did that really affect your revenue, especially as a small business that probably started off on a very small budget and a very small capital?
It definitely affects my revenue for sure. But like any business that you start, you have to counter in um, a budget just towards marketing. So you have to be prepared to pay that. So hopefully in the long run it pays off.